Hello gamers, today we present to you the top 5 exploration games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Wilderless, an offline game with a size of 170 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Wilderless is a new adventure game that's out now for Android and iOS, and it's different from any other open-world game you've probably played. In many games, there are puzzles to solve, or the threat of enemies lurking around every corner, tree or bush. This is especially true for open-world games that have endless exploration, and are filled with quests for you to tackle. Many of those quests normally have you dealing with enemies and bosses of different kinds, but in Wilderless, the experience is totally different. There are no enemies, no quests, no surprises or jump scares of any kind. It's simply an open world where you can freely explore nature without fear and take in some breathtaking views. While on your adventure, you'll be able to take some sweet snapshots with the game's photo mode, which has become a popular commodity in many titles. There are filters that allow you to tailor the images to your liking. It could be a good way to create some cool wallpapers for your mobile or post on social media. One of the game's coolest features is being able to change your form at will. You can be human and run around, or you can transform into a hawk and fly at your leisure. You can swim, too, and enjoy all of the crystal clear water while taking in views of trees and mountains. Boat rides are another good way to soak in the views in peace. Epic Conquest 2, an offline game with a size of 1 GB, available on Android only. Epic Conquest 2 is a beautiful open-world RPG that offers gorgeous anime artwork and the same RPG gameplay as the one found in the Diablo saga or the recent Hades. Here you get to play a young warrior as you're guided throughout a fast-paced adventure inspired by some of the best and most classic animes. If you're a fan of Asian animation, then you'll find Epic Conquest 2 to be high-quality entertainment that's fun, addictive and full of personality. The gameplay in Epic Conquest 2 is divided into two very different parts. During the exploration sections, you can freely explore an extensive universe created by Greco Games. There you can interact with your surroundings as well as the charismatic characters you come across throughout your adventure. It's during these exploration sections that you'll be assigned missions that will normally be solved through combat. Epic Conquest 2 is an incredibly fun game. Even though it is still in development, it manages to offer great moments of fun thanks to its well-designed gameplay. Colina Legacy, an offline game with a size of 2 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Colina Legacy is an indie horror game with challenging puzzles. Control Alex as he struggles to grasp what has happened when a visit to his grandmother's house becomes a vacation of terror. Psychological horror finds a new home when the young Alex wakes to find himself alone and in need of escape. He'll have to use his wits to get through the terrifying situations set before him. The design of Colina Legacy was approached with escape rooms in mind. Challenging puzzles await Alex as he explores Granny's house, but the puzzles aren't the only thing that awaits him on his journey. From the third-person camera, to the flashlight as your one true weapon, Colina Legacy pays homage to the great survival horror games of the past while making a place for itself in the genre. While Colina Legacy may have been developed by a very small team, the visuals and audio stand out in league with larger games. Colina Legacy is a game to be experienced.
To the Western Pacific. I'm Dr. Moran.
Beyond Blue, an offline game with a size of 3 GB, available on iPhone only. Beyond Blue takes you into the near future, where you'll have the opportunity to explore the mysteries of our ocean through the eyes of Mirai, a deep-sea explorer and scientist. You and your newly formed research team will use groundbreaking technologies to see, hear, and interact with the ocean in a more meaningful way than has ever been attempted. The game features an evocative narrative, exploration of an untouched world, and adventure during the cruise expedition. An evocative narrative with full voice cast, a captivating and entertaining soundtrack featuring an original score. Take beautiful pictures to share using the brand new photo mode.
Science is not magic, it takes patience.
I'd like to believe in a little magic. Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here? Andre, who is messing with my whale? I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mirai, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing.
Oceanhorn 2, an offline game with a size of 2.8 gigabytes, available on iPhone only. Oceanhorn 2 Knights of the Lost Realm, set 1,000 years before the events of the first chapter, takes you on a magical journey across the vast world of Gaia, brimming with mythology and lore. A young knight faces an impossible challenge. As Warlock Mesmeroth has returned with a formidable dark army, will our hero be able to unite the Auras, Gilfolk, and men in a fight for the fate of the world? You will not be taking this journey alone. Trin, the granddaughter of Arcadia's leader Archimedes, and Jen, a mysterious robot wielding an old samurai weapon, will join forces with you, and fight at your side against Mesmeroth's dark army. Contextual commands will allow you to direct these allies into battle, or have them help you with the solution of the game's most clever puzzles. Bigger, better, and packed with new features, Oceanhorn 2 is not only one of the best-looking adventure games out there, but it also builds a unique experience on the shoulder of classic video games. Collect powerful items, wield the caster gun, solve the mysterious puzzles of the ancients, and discover all that Arcadia and its neighboring kingdoms have to offer. Accept the challenge and become a true hero.
Trin!
You have lived during the time of peace, but it wasn't that long ago when we fought in the dire...
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.